Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to the video. So in this video, I want to talk about two scenarios that I see playing out over the next year. And when these scenarios do play out, I see a huge move in a couple stocks that I'll be talking about in this video. A recent video that I made, same type of thing for the upcoming catalyst. I talked about Bitcoin going to 100K, and in that video I talked about Tesla and Elon Musk putting part of their balance sheet in Bitcoin, and this is going to shoot it up. Now this shot up Bitcoin from 30,000 up to 55,000. On that video I was getting comments like keep dreaming, and look what happened. That exact scenario is playing out. So these catalysts, if you can front run these catalysts, you can make a ton of money getting in before the catalyst happens. And some of my favorite things to trade is getting in before a big thing happens, a big catalyst happens. Kind of like with Bitcoin, getting in before Tesla and Elon Musk bought that Bitcoin, and you would have benefited massively off front running these catalysts. So let's go ahead and talk about the first one. So in September of 2020, the SEC adopted amendments to enhance retail investor protections and modernize the rule governing quotations for OTC stocks. Now essentially when this rule goes through, it will enhance investor protection in the OTC market by ensuring essentially that no false information is put out about these penny stocks, so it does not result in as much pumping and dumping and small cap fraud. Now it also says in here that securities that trade on the OTC market are primarily owned by retail investors, which is obvious because the majority of these stocks just run on hype. They're not actually investments, these are all trades, and these companies will put out a PR or something, make this stock price go wild, and once that PR goes through, the real value of these stocks pretty much 90% of the time goes back down to where it was before, resulting in a pump and dump. So with this ruling being acted upon, which is what I've seen is likely to happen on June 21st, once this rule happens, in my opinion, brokers like Webull and Robinhood, they'll be more comfortable allowing OTC stocks to be trading on their platforms. And when retail investors are going to have access to these penny stocks, some of these stocks are going to go wild. With a market cap of around $1 million or something, retail investors are going to be able to move these stocks like absolutely crazy. The people on Robinhood and Webull, everybody is wanting quick money right now in this market. Penny stocks are going to result in that. And if these OTC stocks did get allowed on Robinhood and Webull, which I believe will happen sometime within the next year or so, likely to happen after that June 21st, allowing the security rule date. When we see this happen, so many of these penny stocks are going to go absolutely nuts. So front running this, if we get news, start buying up those tiny little 000 stocks, which is pretty much that 0.001 stock price, which is just a fraction of a penny. Start buying those up, because if Webull or Robinhood started allowing these OTC stocks to be able to trade, these are going to go absolutely nuts, and you could see your account multiply very, very quickly. If you get in beforehand, I would highly recommend not chasing the pumps when they do play out, if Robinhood and Webull do end up allowing these. So that's just a scenario to be aware of, to be able to front run when we do get news about that. And I could see a lot of these OTC stocks going absolutely nuts. Alright, so next up, let's talk about the next thing that I see playing out this year. And this has to do with Amazon stock having a stock split. So Amazon has not moved for the past 6 months. It's been fluctuating between $3,500 and about $3,000. So the reason this has happened is because no retail investors are buying. First off, take a look at Amazon's market cap. Amazon has a smaller market cap than companies such as Microsoft, such as Apple. Now, when Amazon does do the stock split, in my opinion, the most likely scenario is we'll see a 10-for-1 stock split. And now that Jeff Bezos has stepped down, and he was the main one against this stock split because he's explained before that he doesn't care to do a stock split because he only wants investors in his stock who plan to hold for the long term and are not trading in and out of this. And doing the stock split would promote short-term trading, more access to retail investors that aren't just investing in this, that are looking to trade this stock. So Bezos wanted long-term investors. Now with the new CEO, in my opinion, we could definitely see a stock split happen. If Amazon likes money, if these insiders at Amazon want to make a ton of money, they're going to do a stock split, and Amazon stock is going to go up huge. I could easily see this resulting in a 30 to 50% move or so, because Amazon, it went on a big move. It's one of the biggest runners after the pandemic and everything. But like I was saying, for the past 6 months, Amazon has not moved. When one of these catalysts end up playing out of the stock split, Amazon stocks can go absolutely wild. In my opinion, we see a 20 to 50% move, and this could easily get into the market cap range of where Apple is at. And Apple is trading for $130 per share right now. Now with Amazon, if we see this stock, it's $3,500 right now. This is attractive to nobody besides institutions and long-term investors that use fundamentals over everything. So when this plays out, in my opinion, we see Amazon stock go absolutely nuts. Two other stocks, and there's a bunch more as well, but two other stocks that I could see having a stock split very, very soon. First off is Shopify, ticker symbol SHOP. This market cap is in the $200 billion range. And right now investors see this and think that it's so much more expensive than other stocks, but in reality it's cheaper than the heavy majority of stocks that people think just looking at the stock price. It's just a much more attractive buy when the stock price is lower to all these retail investors. And also one more, Chipotle, ticker symbol CMG. This is only a $40 billion market cap, cheaper than a bunch of food chains. If we saw the stock price go down from where it's at right now, $1,400, $1,500, if we saw this stock have a 10-for-1 stock split as well, this would go absolutely nuts. So those are two more scenarios that I do see playing out in the near future. Within the next year or so, and front-running these opportunities, front-running these stock splits is going to be a huge catalyst to play off of when the splits do play out. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. I would greatly appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. If you're interested in joining the private Discord chat, every time I buy and sell a stock, you get an alert. That link is down below as well. And thanks for watching, guys. Let's get rich.